We've shown you this week that becoming a police officer is not an easy task, nor is it quick. Autumn Hora knows that firsthand. She's passed through all 12 phases of the hiring process, and now this newly sworn officer is being trained to respond to any type of emergency during 6 weeks of in-house training. Joel Porter joins us now with more on what kind of training the recruits go through. Joel?
Alan, whether it's handling a firearm or controlling a potentially dangerous suspect, every recruit is expected to learn a mountain of material in just 6 weeks before he or she heads out on the street.
We talked about the jugular notch.
This week, Bismarck police officer Les Schumacher is a volunteer guinea pig. For the 8-year veteran, that means getting thrown around, kicked, cuffed, and screamed at.
Uncomfortable, it's a little painful, but at the end of the day, it's over.
He'll experience pain and discomfort over and over again until new officer Autumn Hora gets it right. Not that he minds. Schumacher is helping to teach Hora about pressure point controls and takedowns.
That's so easy for him to grab onto those fingers and snap them fingers.
Try to use training dummies as much as we can for like the strikes and everything, but a lot of the pressure points, you really got to feel it on the human body.
Hora is nearly finished with 6 weeks of in-house training, which includes 2 full days of pressure point control.
Surprising that how much more stressful it is to actually be in there and have your adrenaline going and see how you react to it.
Hora is learning to respond to every possible scenario. She's learning how to hurt people, but also how to help people.
Officers don't get to deal with the pretty side of life. They get called to places where most all of us as human beings would want to run away from.
Once she's out in the field, she'll experience everything from people who want to hurt themselves to people who want to attack her.
I like the difference that you're not just sitting behind a desk. I like the problem solving. I like the challenge. I think law enforcement gives you that every day. You're not going to get tired of the same thing.
And leaders from the Bismarck PD are helping her to learn a variety of skills. Chaplain Sweeney teaches her how to keep her stress under control, while the 2 PPCT coaches show her how to bring down a person almost twice her size.
I've been doing this for 8 years now, and any time I've had somebody come after me aggressively, it's scary. It's not something you ever really get used to.
I'm not sure. It's going to be a different feeling, that's for sure. I know the first time that I'm going to be in a patrol car alone is going to be kind of like oh wow, this is it. But I'm looking forward to it.
Until she's ready to hit the streets for the first time, her classroom training continues. Hora will be on probation for 1 year. Once she's done with her in-house portion of her training, she can then start her field training in Phase 1 until she can attend Police Academy. Tomorrow on the final portion of Bismarck's Finest, I'll ride along with one new officer who has just finished with his field training. Monica?
Thanks, Joel.